Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Avowed. Last time we went and saw the queen of the Delimgan and got the heart. Delimgan? Whatever. I don't know why I can't say that. Ah, it's you. Yes. I don't know why I can't ever remember how to say the name. But we did that, and now we're right outside the city here. Hello. Right outside the city, about to go back inside. So let's go ahead and do that. What? Can I help you? Oh, you're a rebel.
Leave me alone, all right? I'm not looking for trouble.
Your clothes seem familiar. You recognize me. Have we met? Everybody recognizes me. Were you with the rebels?
Maybe, maybe not. What's it to you?
You're not making much effort to hide yourself.
I didn't plan to run into you. That damn fool Wolf with his head full of visions. When he wanted to resort to violence, I knew I had to leave. I guess you must have seen something in him I didn't. Hope your mercy doesn't come back to bite ya.
Yeah, people keep saying that. You were brave to stand by your principles.
Maybe I'm brave, maybe I'm stupid. I'll find out eventually. In the meantime, I can sleep at night. Good luck out there.
Well, being brave and being stupid aren't you know, exclusive to each other. You can certainly be both. In fact, I feel like being stupid makes it a lot easier to be brave. In some circumstances. All right, back inside. What a beautiful looking splash art here. I love it. Loading screen art. Alright. What do we have? I thought that was somebody's ashes, but no, it's just it's just a pile of dirt. Just a pile of dirt. Hey.
Welcome back. Care to take a look?
Yeah, I've got money now. I have money now, and you have lodestone, a one-handed melee weapon. I don't think we want it, but cool. We do want the Adra, though. We probably want that awakened Adra, too. We are pretty loaded now. So I'm going to buy all of it. There we go. And now we're not so loaded. Now we're no longer as loaded, but we can sell this stuff. And that'll help offset that cost a little bit. Wonderful. Ado. Alright. Don't I have another quest in here? No, the reliquary is... yeah, that reliquary is outside in Nakuterik. Still didn't find the last bounty, though. It's weird that it's not on the map. Hey, Monto.
You have the heart. Excellent.
I do. I just plug it in here. Oh yeah. That did it. It's on now.
For an Adiran, you're very resourceful. And a more than capable companion for poor Giata.
Well, thank you. Does Giata not have many friends?
Very few. Save for old Quilici, and he's like a father. Now that I've got the heart, my thirsty invention will drink deeply of its essence. All that's left to do is calibrate it. First things first, let's have a look at your soul. I'm going to ask some questions to induce a metaphysical quiver.
Ooh, a quiver.
No, not to worry, just testing your reflexes.
Oh, they're gonna hit my funny bone.
Let's start with an easy one. You wake up on a beach, looking up into the sun. Your hands are covered in blood.
Okay. I think I'd find an authority and figure out what happened.
All right. Let's try some word association. Tell me the first thing that comes to mind. Pendulum.
Clock. Oh. Well, I guess we're going with clock.
Chrysalis.
I don't know that one. Probably protection.
A prison made of doors, a grave dug with fear.
Hello? You still with me?
Yeah, I was just having a quiver. Just quivering. I think my soul is particularly sensitive to your examination.
In that case, let's stop it before I do any lasting damage. Hey, let's go over your results. Your soul is like a piece of sea glass. All the edges are smoothed down. Quite beautiful, really.
Oh, well, thank you.
Your godlike nature is a marvel to behold.
Yes, it is. Thank you. Oh my god. Can you tell me whose godlike I am?
Usually, all it takes is a mirror. Not my area of expertise, I'm afraid. What I see is something entangled about your soul. An outside presence that both is and isn't a part of you. It's old, dark, and rather tricky to pin down. Very interesting.
Okay. I need to trace it back to the source.
That would be closer to Giata's area of expertise. I'm sure she'd love to give you a look. Fascinating. Thank you for getting my machine calibrated again. But
You're welcome.
you came for Giata's theory of the dream scourge. Between the two of us, she's on to something. Our farms are in great peril. The essence has been drained from the land, diverted, like the flow of a river.
The essence has to go somewhere.
Exactly. And if I know essence, it can't have gone too far. All I can tell you is keep looking. You'll find what you're after. As much as I hate giving people bad news, that's all I have. Please give Giata my fondest regards.
Will do.
Keep looking, huh? I'm getting a bad feeling about what we'll find.
Yeah, I'll be honest. He lost me when he started talking about souls. What did I miss?
Not much, really. You know, I just got... My soul looks a little bit like a dream scourged infected animal. No big deal. No big deal. Actually, it probably looks more like the strangled Audra. Mine. Hey, Giada. I've already read everything in here.
I have a lot of packing ahead of me, but I've earned a short rest.
I met with all the animancers.
Good timing. I'm about ready to get started. So, did you learn anything of particular interest?
You were right about the Dream Scourge. It's older and stranger than we thought.
That's the fun part of metaphysics. Everything is strange, but nothing is new. Look at us. Barely even started, and already we're making progress. Monto's machine is working, Elia will keep an eye on her revenants, and Yvette and Remy are providing us an alibi.
Are we studying the Dream Scourge or planning a heist?
Under the circumstances, the two are not so different. I needed those animancers for more than their expertise. Monto's invention nullifies spiritual interference. Having it up and running means we won't get any false signals. Whenever I tap into an Audra pillar, Elia's farmhands tend to get a little bitey. Thanks to you, they won't be a problem. And then there's Yvette and Remy, the governor's eyes and ears. In exchange for privacy, I gave them a test subject. I'd call that a good day's work.
She wants to examine the mother, doesn't she? Sounds like you've covered every detail and contingency imaginable.
Animancy takes a lot of preparation. You might only have one chance to run through an experiment. Now we just need the right equipment for the job. When my parents died, they left me their life's work. An invention like no other. The phantasmal focus.
I'm guessing you want to study Dream Scourge by filtering out local interference.
Exactly. There are many ways of going about it, but my mother's invention will get us quick results.
I like
the
quick.
problem is it's in the basement. I haven't gone down there since the accident. Since they died.
I can't blame you for avoiding a place like that.
I would get it myself, but I'm not ready to face what's down there.
Do you want to talk about it?
Don't be.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
I couldn't ignore this forever. The door to the basement is just outside, around the corner. Of course you'll need a key. Please excuse the mess.
You sure you don't want to come along?
I don't go into the lab anymore.
Alright.
That's where her parents died. I'm glad we can spare her from having to go back.
Yeah.
Okay, walking into the basement of an animancer I just met. Right, feels great.
It'll be alright, Marius. I'm here with you. And I'm more powerful than any animancer. Mostly. Kind of, maybe. A huge door, though, isn't it? Alright, what do we got in here? Castell Family Lab.
Don't know what I expected, but this isn't it.
Haven from the Blight. Who grows here?
Haven from the Blight? Arthur Castell's will. To Giada. I leave my mother's amulet, the only piece of the Valian Republics I took from home. My one condition is that she wear it as a reminder that we all come from somewhere. May she find comfort in a chain that binds the present to the past. I leave her also the house, the laboratory, and our inventions. Yes, all of them, with no conditions or expectations to weigh her down. Forgive us. The many faces of Bareth. How fitting that we know the god of cycles, doorways, mortality, and inevitability as Bareth, while the Valians know this very same god as Serono. For if nothing else, Bareth teaches us that duality exists in all things. There is life and death and life. Embrace this duality, and you honor Bareth. In the ruins Erglaunfath, Bareth is depicted in the form of two semi-skeletal figures, one male, one female. Bunin Anku and Anku Bunin, literally life and death and life, in the Glanfathan tongue. Male and female, inside and outside, life and death. We often think of Bareth by imagining two sides of coin, or the two end points of a journey. It's said that Bareth has the most petitioners of every god, and this is likely true. Who amongst us has not prayed for the cycle to hiccup? Who has not, in a moment of sadness, yelled at Bareth to make an exception for our fallen loved ones? Bareth may not rescue our loved ones, but it answers our prayers in its own divine way. Bareth is the god that makes life end in death, and it is also the god that makes death end in life. Bareth, Serono, Bunin, Anku Bunin, whichever of the many names you prefer to use, deserves our prayers, for it has given us the promise of life's eternal renewal. Cordella Castell's will. Arthur insists that I write something down in case the worst should come to pass. But what inheritance do I have to offer? What legacy do I leave? I took no possessions from the homeland. I own nothing but my ambition and my mistakes. The ink is blotched, as if someone tapped their quill on the parchment several times before continuing. To Giata, I leave my unshakable resolve, the determination to see her plans through to the bitter end, and the presence of mind to remember what it is that is important. Let her have all of my best qualities. Should the experiment fail, I won't need them anymore. Not where I'm going. Damn. The Gift-Bearer's Pilgrimage. A gift-bearer of Andra is traveling along the road when she meets a man in tears holding a scrap of parchment. "Why do you weep?" asks the gift-bearer. "I hold here a letter from my wife. I tried to be a good husband, but the letter says that I was not, and that she has gone to seek the company of a better man. Now this is all that remains of her." "Give the letter to me, then," says the gift-bearer, "for once you have forgotten the letter, your wife can cause you no further pain." The man gives her the letter. Gives her the letter and finds his tears have dried up. He thanks the gift-bearer and leaves at peace. The gift-bearer continues on, contemplating the man's story, but does not get far beyond before she encounters an old woman in tears holding a string of beads. "Why do you weep?" asks the gift-bearer. "I hold here a string of beads that counted the years of my daughter's life. Sickness took her while she was still a child, and she has denied the joys of full life. Was denied, and I the joys of a mother. This is all that remains of her." "Give me the beads, then," says the gift-bearer, "for once you have forgotten the beads, your daughter can truly rest." The old woman gives her beads to the woman and the gift-bearer and finds her grief no longer gnaws at her soul. She thanks the gift-bearer and leaves at peace. Thinking on the woman's pain, the gift-bearer follows the road until she reaches the sea. In her hand she carries the letter and the beads. They are light in her hands, but heavy upon her heart, and she is crying. She prays to Andra to allow the objects to be forgotten, and casts them into the water. And yet, long after they have sunk beneath the waves, the gift-bearer finds herself still weeping. "Merciful Andra," pleads the gift-bearer, "in your service I have helped people forget their troubles. Yet though I pass them on to you, I feel them still as though they were mine. How can this be?" The gift-bearer listens to the wisdom of the crashing waves until she understands. To feel the troubles of others in your soul is a burden itself. However, she has no token to give to Andra to bear it away, for the troubles are not hers to forget. "I give myself to you, then," says the gift-bearer. "For once I am in your care, no memory may haunt me." And with that, the tide comes forth and embraces the gift-bearer, and when it ebbs, she is gone. Damn, being a gift-bearer is rough, isn't it? His journal. "Cordella is right, of course. We could refine the phantasmal focus for the rest of our lives, or we could put it to good use. So why do I have such doubts? Our plan has always been to tinker with the natural order, but nature is not orderly in living lands. If we poke too hard at nature, who's to say something else won't poke back at us?" Oh boy. "My friends, you spend too much time in the privacy of your lab. I know that words were exchanged and more than one ego was bruised after that incident at the workshop, but the damage is superficial. Our community is ready to welcome you back with open arms. For the moment, I am seeing to Giata's education, but I urge you to give her the attention she deserves. She is a promising young woman in a difficult and influential time of her life, and she needs the counsel of her family, now more than ever. Piri Quilici." What do we got here? Worried scribblings. "The device should not work, and yet it does. Therein lies the problem. Theory and reality are in conflict, and to succeed without comprehension is worse than failure. I have learned nothing, and can assume nothing about the limitations of this invention, which frightens me almost as much as Cordella's insistence that we keep going. All I know is that the device has tapped into something. I believe it was the essence of the living lands. What if I'm wrong? What if it's..." Several paragraphs have been violently scoured from the page. "Have we transgressed too far, so far, into the unknowable, that we are blind to the grave we dug ourselves? I must make preparations for Giata's future." Did they start the Dream Scourge? Abaddon's Hands. Of all the stories of all the gods, no doubt one of the most charming is the legend of Abaddon's Hands. In some cultures, Abaddon's hands are tiny, cheerful creatures that hide in the walls and in the cracks between paving stones. In others, they are silent men of stone who roam distant lands. In all such tales, however, they are Abaddon's constructs, built in his image to continue his good work of creating strong and wondrous things in this world. Thus, upon spying a mighty mountain peak, or a row of Audra pillars, or another natural marvel, parents and nursemaids will tell the young children that these are the works of Abaddon's hands. Such is the appeal of Abaddon as a deity, as it is through his legend that we recognize familiar shapes in the natural world. Thus, when we see a landform that resembles a colonnade, or an arched gate, or a mighty home, we see a hand and a purpose at work that is not unlike our own. And while Abaddon's own identity as a construct is alienating to some, to many of us his crude yet practical shape is comforting. While the other gods take the form of birds, beasts, and sea, Abaddon takes the shape of our most common tools and constructions. His displacement in a body of iron elevates our own works and labors, and offers us a grand hope. For if a god could rebuild himself out of iron, what wonders might Kith create with their own hands? Dusty letter from Maxim Vidaro. Arthur, do you have everything you need? After Cordella's outburst at the workshop, they say that she retreated into her private lab, which is perfectly fine, but I worry about you and little Giada. Let me know if you need anything, even if it is just to talk. I understand your research has made some ambitious strides. Good for you both. When you're ready to surface again, we have a game of Hazatoa to finish. I'll keep the pieces warm. Maxim Vidaro, Governor of Fiorma Severnu. Alright. Her journal. Arta has been quiet lately. I know he's worried about the experiment. He thinks the island will object to our interference, as if such a thing were even possible. Clearly, our daughter is cut from my side of the family. I can't wait to teach her everything we've learned. With any luck, Giata will be as wild and audacious as the forces at play around her. I don't know if that's something you really want, but... Oh my god, turned her parents into...
I feel pretty certain that those people aren't supposed to be plants.
What a horrific fate.
Oh my god.
Reborn. A life of peace.
Did you do this? Did I do this? Alright, no, it's a good thing she didn't come down here. That would have been bad. Phantasmal focus.
We can leave now, right?
Poor Giada. To think she's been living with this right under her nose.
Yeah, it's rough, man. That is indeed rough.
I don't. Anyone know what happened back there?
I think those were Giada's parents. Or whatever's left of them.
So they're dead?
Or something like that.
Gods, I can't believe this.
Yeah, I mean, we pretty much knew they were dead, but yeah, that's quite the fate. Quite the fate. And I think the voice in my head might have done that. It was not great.
You're back. You found it. You actually found my inheritance. Did you see my mother and father? Are they still there?
Good gods, where else would they be? Giada, you might have warned me.
I didn't have the words. All that's really down there is an unhappy memory. One that keeps on growing.
Do you want to talk about it? I keep asking.
My mother had an idea about how to use the essence of the living lands, and it destroyed her. My father, our family.
I've heard that story too many times. This land takes more than it gives.
So I swore an oath. No one could enter the lab until I understood what happened.
Until today. So you know what happened.
I'm on the right track to figuring it out, which is almost as good. Enough about me. Let's worry about you for a change. With the phantasmal focus, I can finally tap directly into the essence of the living lands. I can also use it to smack around anyone who gets in our way.
You want to use that thing as a weapon. Good thinking.
The only thing we're missing now is an Adra pillar. And I know the perfect one. Naku Tedek.
Ah, yes.
Old godless ruin west of Fjord. There should be some equipment waiting for us.
We could always use the Adra pillar in the workshop.
That rugged thing? It's as dry as a bone. Hardly any essence left. Even if it wasn't, I'm not exactly welcome in the workshop these days.
Oh yeah, you were banished, yet you've been in the city for a while. Being very lenient with your banishment. What is Animant's equipment doing in some old ruin?
We used it to study the Adra pillar. Then some priests moved in and took offense at our work. I hope they haven't tampered with the equipment, or this will be a very short experiment.
I feel like we're getting close to some answers.
That's your intuition talking. Listen to it. I wouldn't be anywhere without mine. Before we head out, let's make the most of our time in Fjord. No telling how long we'll be gone. And I hate to be a problem, but I do my best work in small groups. Chalk it up to performance anxiety.
Where was this performance anxiety when you were shouting in Vidara's face?
That was not my finest hour. I was so angry.
Okay, calm down.
Mistakes were made. When it comes to the Dream Scourge, I don't want there to be any mistakes.
Oh. Alright, Marius, go on back to camp. I won't be long.
Sounds good. I need to do some hunting anyway.
Good.
Once we're all together, we should trade ghost stories. Best way to get acquainted. In the meantime, let's be off.
Alright, new companion, Giada. Giada uses animancy to understand the world around her. While the science of souls remains controversial, she believes the untapped essence of the living lands can and should be put to good use. She wants to prove her convictions by supporting the party in battle. Armed with the phantasmal focus, she draws on the spiritual currents of the living lands to heal and defend her friends. Giada calls forth an invigorating wave of energy that heals allies by 25% of their maximum health. That's pretty good. And empower and activate essence generators. Oh, that's nice. I don't have to worry about that anymore, as long as she's with me. Cool. Do you have abilities? You do. 4 abilities. Okay. So what else we got? We have a barrier. It's all allies a shield that provides temporary health for 20 seconds. I do like that too. Giada increases the movement speed and attack speed of all allies for 15 seconds. Okay, so she's got a lot of really good things, actually. Reconstruction increases the healing granted to allies below 20%. Oh, so it's like buffs. Wait, what? Giada's attacks heal all allies by a small amount. That's good. What is reconstruction? I'm not sure. I think we're just going to point in everything, though. Let's see. Blood or boosted essence. Oh, is that what? I think I know what that is now. Reconstruction. That's one of these things, right? Upgrades. Heals allies by 50% of their maximum health. That's a huge... Is that a 50% upgrade? Yeah. That's pretty good. Enemies within the range of purification are interrupted and knocked back. Increases damage reduction of allies by 20% for 15 seconds. Grab that. Yes. Okay, then we'll get barrier. We'll get acceleration. And we will get confirmation. Fantastic. Unlock all of Giada's abilities. Oh, that's an achievement. Guess I gotta unlock all their abilities too. At some point. Cool. Welcome to the party, Giada. Alright. Anything else to do in here? No. Let me look at my journal. Gotta go back to the camp for that. In a damp hollow, its sibling waits full of rage, while its previous owner decays with age. The idol of secret hatred. A damp hollow, is that the swamp? Effigy of the effigy necklace, hidden in ruins of heathens long gone. The octet of skulls sings its silent song. That's probably in where we're going. Nakutetic. Okay. Well, let's go. Let's go. So there's that entrance. That's the way we came in. Okay, so there's really only the two entrances. So this is probably the closer exit to Nakutetic. Let's go. To Nakutetic. We're off. And we're probably gonna hit a party camp too. In fact, pretty sure there's a party camp not too far away from the bridge to Nakutetic. Let's see. Yeah. So we want to go to this party camp. And then we'll go down the road here. Yeah. Okay. Spiders in Aora grow to enormous size. That's not good. Surely we've already seen all the big sizes, right? Alright, where's she at? There she is. Let's see, do I get an outfit for you too? I do. Ooh, the Obsidian collection's nice. Not a big fan of the Aora one. I'll keep you in that for now, but it's good to know that.
I hope no one minds. I made myself at home.
You don't mind at all. It's good
Did
to
you?
have you. Tell us a bit about yourself, Giada.
Let's see. A few things about me. I enjoy long conversations, and my favorite season is autumn. Apparently, I also snore, which annoys some people.
So do I. Glad it won't just be me now. We should pitch our tents on either side of Marius. The drone really helps him sleep.
Right, that's me. And the first rule of camp is never listen to Kai. He's a blessed Nimdude of the highest order.
If anyone needs their soul tinkered on, don't hesitate to ask. I'm rather good with souls.
I'll take your word for it.
Love it. Love it, love it. Okay. I don't see a bed for you, so I don't know where you're sleeping. I'm not sleeping on my bed, that's for sure. It's for me and me alone. I can't get rid of all of this. Take it all. Okay. Let's go and plug this on. Oh yeah, looks beautiful. Okay, this one gives Constitution and Dexterity. So I think we're gonna... Should we activate it already? Critical deal high poison accumulation, causes damage against skull enemies. Second wind casts Flurry of Blows. Flurry of Blows.
I wish you could have seen Emerald Stair in better times.
What was it like? I've only passed through a few times over the years.
The evenings were cool. Fish leaped into our nets. Emerald Stair was everything.
Pleasant and abundant. Sounds like the fables old trenchers used to tell about Deadfire. Paradise.
In a way it was. Had pockets of paradise.
Thank you again for letting me join you. An Animancer never misses an opportunity to embrace the unknown. Still, being an Animancer feels different without Fior Messiverno. For the first time, I don't have to prove myself to anyone.
Hmm. Yeah, I think Bayless probably had a moment like that when he left the academy or got expelled from the academy. Although I think he has found that the last thing she said there about not having to prove herself to anyone isn't true for him. This might sound a bit cliche, but like for him, there's always one person he has to prove himself to, and that's himself. Right? Despite how confident he is in his abilities, he's always pushing himself to be a better researcher, scholar, all of that stuff, wizard. Yeah. I think you're going to enjoy working for yourself.
It'll take some getting used to, that's for sure. At least now I have a place I can call my own.
I don't have much to offer, aside from a messy camp and an old bedroll.
Believe me, that's plenty. Not to change the topic, but this little adventure of ours, will it be dangerous?
With any luck. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Fortune favors the brave, after all. I was going to try to say the Latin, but I couldn't remember it.
Well, I never expected to live forever. My mother and father taught me how to defend myself, among other things. When you need me, I'll be ready. I hope so, anyway.
We'll talk later. That's enough for now. Get some rest.
Not before I've done some reading.
We have plenty of time to talk. Hey, Marius.
Envoy? Hard to imagine what Giada's going through right now, with her parents and all that. I mean, I have no idea what actually happened there, but she lost her people. She'll need time to get past that. And she deserves it. Right, changing the subject?
Okay, that's it. Get some rest, man.
Until next time.
Yeah, I'm sure they said it. But how... I don't remember how long ago it was that her parents died. Oh, look at our little companion screen. Neat. I like it. Love party selections. Oh.
Did they not glow in the light? Her parents, her sentinels. To grow and flourish still, life without rot, form without death.
You call that life? I doubt Giada thinks her parents are still alive in any way that matters to her.
The lake dries. Prune the bellflowers. Why should anything wilt? Endless spring. They breathe. They flower. They will never fade.
Do you think there's a way to turn them back into people?
Apple into seed. We think not. They have blossomed now. They sing in peace. Was it not worth the change?
No. We can't decide for others. They should always have a choice.
Do we not? The bear would have spent its days in the wood. They are strong now, vibrant, better than their frail shells.
No, bad God. Bad. You disgust me. This sucks. I either half-heartedly agree with them, or I call them disgusting. Like, come on, really? Okay. I suppose they live on in some form.
More than alive. No suffering. No end. Sleep now. Dream of beauty and new life. We will speak soon.
I feel like this is one of those topics that you really want to drive home. That's not a good thing what happened to them. Right? Like, I feel like that's something I really should have been rather firm about. Like, hey, that's bad. Don't do that. Oh well. I see that Giada still wants to talk, but we'll get to our conversation later. Well, I'm sure we'll have to camp again soon. Alright. There's the ranger outpost. So you would think things would be pretty safe right around here, but nah, the enemies go right up to that outpost. The rangers are not very, I guess, intimidating to the people around here. Or the creatures around here. Thought for sure there'd be something in here. It was just set up for something. Alright, grab that. Get my wand out. Let's see. I feel like I'm hearing noises, but I'm not seeing anything bad. Grab this, these tooth real quick. There's some mushrooms over there. Don't need to worry about them at the moment, though. Let's just keep moving. Nadu Tedek.
Cartographer's letter say she was near Naku Tedek.
Oh, yeah. The cartographer. Keep an eye out for them, too. It's a long fall. Looks like you could climb up there, maybe. Interesting. There's another way up and down. What is this? Ancient soil. Travel to Nadu Tedek. Right. Relic from ashes. Return the reliquary here. Okay. Did we get like a map update here? No, it's just things have unlocked here. Okay, that's fine.
Naku Tedek is a place of spiritual power. We're sure to find the answers we seek.
Why do they call it that anyway?
Good question. It means ancient soil. Naku Tedek was old when these lands were young. The godless built around Adra pillars. Maybe they've felt a deeper connection to the spirit world. My friend Yatsli is a scholar of the godless. She could tell us more.
Oh, is she gonna be here? We've met her. And you guys are friends? That's good to know. Good to know. I'm gonna see a dude.
We usually bring our dead to Naku Tedek. But for you, I'll make an exception.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
You there? Need some supplies?
I don't know, do I? What do you have?
Salutations, traveler. Welcome to lovely Naku Tedek. It's seen better times, but it's still a marvel of ancient architecture.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but I forget myself. I'm Alyssa, a wanderer and explorer, and sometimes even a merchant. Like now. Care to see my wares?
This is an interesting place to set up shop.
Yeah, I get it. Truth be told, I'm mainly here to study the ruins. Nothing wrong with picking up some profits on the side, though, huh? Between spare supplies and interesting finds, I've got a few things that I wouldn't mind parting with. That being said, care to see what I have?
Let's see it. Alright. What do you got? Exceptional Grimoire of Embers, of Rime, and of Storms. Ooh, that's actually... all three of these are actually really cool. Like, if you get all three of them. Although, I guess... could be an... Wait! War Mage's Robe! An actual... It's light armor? It's a robe. 3% additional damage reduction, plus 2 additional damage reduction, and 15% ability cast speed. Ooh. Why is it so much money? No. Definitely have to come back here for that. And I think that's the outstanding thing we want to get from you. I pick these lockpicks up. Okay, yep, we definitely got to come back for that robe. Alright, well, let's look around. We might as well explore this place. Since this is a past site of one of my souls. Or past lives, rather. Switch.
Never had a chance.
Well done, guys.
That was a close one.
You guys really, probably shouldn't have Zarb so close to your house. I kind of feel like I'm saying that to everybody, though. It might just be a thing of the living lands, you know? Can't help it. Give me that. And give me that. Assuming this is... Hello?
Charge it up.
Ooh. What do we got? Come on, give me something good. I was hoping for like, I don't know, 4,000 gold or something. Honestly, that would have been nice. Okay, I do want to explore these areas before we go and do the main thing here. At least up to the point where, like, you know, we've been before. I think for this one, it's going to be right down here. Like, we've been down there. And down here. Yeah, this is where we found the spirits.
Nicely done.
Oh, these guys are only level 2. I like it. Get rid of these Zarps. I'm okay, I'm okay. Thanks for asking. Thank you for asking. Yeah, might as well just take a look down here. I didn't really plan to go like all the way around the place, but we're here and there are dead people here, so we obviously have to check it out. A lot of dead people. Or dead things, rather. What's going on here? It's human, skeleton, Zarps. Wasn't expecting there to be something back here, but I don't mind taking a look. Oh, that was cool. Get that priest. Out. Get that priest. Kill him. Young desert. Where'd you come from? Come on, really punish him here. Second there, I thought it said death beetle. There we go. What? Alright. Loot him up. What are you guys hiding down here? Some money. And a cave entrance that I can't get through. Fine. Fine. Didn't want that anyway. That's really cool. The verticality there, I like that. Alright. Let's go back upstairs. Up top. I am really glad you don't have like a stamina bar for sprinting. That is nice. That is nice. Alright. So we're gonna hop up here. Here we go. Well, I kind of wish you would just like jump up on these things by sprinting at them. That'd be kind of cool. Rather than having to jump. It'd be good parkour. Parkour. Okay. We're back up here. Was there another path down to the right? No. It's not yet. Alright. Let's go get this Audra statue. Audra pillar.
You've spoken to Alfonso. He seems in a low spirits.
You didn't hear?
Nice robe, man.
Someone desecrated the shrine.
No. What about the reliquary? It means
Oh
the
no,
world
not the
to you.
reliquary.
Gone. But whoever took it is in for a surprise. It's cursed by the mad god Aethus.
Uh-oh.
Poor bastard.
Poor bastard. Yeah. Doesn't seem too cursed, really. Nakutetic party camp. Alright, so that's the last one of these we had to find. Yep, one more beacon to find, and obviously the bounty too. Obviously the bounty too. Give me that. Give me that. Okay, we got some vines to burn down over there. Got a lot to look through. What is this? Ah, this is the other way down. Or another way down. I'm not sure if I want to go down. Well, it looks kind of cool down there, to be honest. We won't go down there yet. Keep looking around here. Oop. Gimme. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate you leaving your stuff unguarded like that. I thought Giada was a guard for a second. I was like, oh no, we've been caught. Climb up here. What do we got in here? Surely we got something good in here. Oh yeah. Good stuff here. 96 gold. I'm actually in desperate need of money for that robe, so any amount of gold we get is okay by me. Alright. What's this over here? Oh, is it just another way down? Yeah, okay, that was that path there. Okay. And then what's down here? Got a specter. Powerful specter. Oh wow. Aren't you doing...
On your right.
Good. Good. Get him. Get out of there. Hey. Hey. Watch it. Woo! Take that. Hey. Come on. Get that stagger. Got him. How you doing, Giada? Ow. What was that? Oh, that's the barrier from Giada. Cool.
One for you.
Oh, that looks really cool. I like it. I like that a lot. All right. What do we got over here? Oh, it's down below. Oh, hello. Thank you, minimap. Civilizing influence. I do need a new ring. Minus 4% damage from beasts, primordials, and wilders. Where there are untamed lands, there are civilized fools that want to tame them. This ring was commissioned by one such fool, with much more money than sense, as a way to keep them safe in the wilderness from the creatures that would otherwise harm them. Though it worked rather effectively, it did nothing to help the young noble find enough food and water to survive on their own. Eventually, starving and thirsty, they met their end at the hands of a group of Kith outlaws, this ring doing nothing to protect them from their civilized assailants. Man, that ring's description is throwing a lot of shade at that guy. That poor guy. I got another thing over here. There we go. Another 108 gold. Let's grab this chest. There we go. Oh, this is a graveyard. I didn't even notice. I've been robbing this place. Kind of messed up when you think about it. 300 gold. Well on our way to 12,000 now.
Well, there are worse places to go.
Is this the, yep. Yeah, I mean, I think if I were to die, this would be an okay place. Alright. Found her map. Can I look at it? A map of the Emerald Stair region with assorted field notes. The tiny, perfect lines are drawn with indigo ink. It'd be cool if, like, oh. Ow. How the heck am I gonna get over there? Gotta jump. Oh, that was close. Ow. That guy. Hit him. A lot of you. Ow, ow, ow.
Let me catch my breath.
This is bad. Let's switch weapons. Oh, nice. Got them both of that. Good. We got a priest up there. How are we gonna get that priest? There we go. Oh, that's not what I want. Heal me, please. Can you do that? There we go. Nice. Got him. How are you? Why are you over there? There we go. I'm pretty sure that you like fell off there, buddy. Oh, god dang it, dude. That's... Please, 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 please be good autosaves. Please. Praying to Obsidian right now. Dear Obsidian, please have an autosave after every battle's over. Please. Well, it's not after every battle, but at least we didn't go that far back. Damn. Alright. You're gonna get up here. Yep, protect me, please. Alright, where's the priest? Get to the priest, get to the priest. You bastard. What? I hate you so much. What the heck? Come back here. Alright, let's get this crusher. Got him. Nice. Heal, please. Good. Take care of this guy. Come here. Get the hell out of here. Alright, let's take care of this crusher. Phew. Okay.
Bravo.
Yeah, that was a little tough. I'm not gonna lie. That was a little tough. The first time was harder, though. Yeah, this healing on her is gonna be really nice, actually. I am a fan of that. That's for sure. Alright, what's this? Oh, nothing. Nothing. Oh, Stalgare leather. Stalgare? More of you guys.
Next one's mine.
Got the shaman. Good. Get the priest. Another skirmisher. Yeah, that thunderstorm really kicked their asses, didn't it? With the stun damage. I like that. Can you heal again? I can. Oh yeah. That's some good heals. What do we got in here? Wolf gloves. +2 to dexterity, 1% critical hit chance. Adorned with numerous wolf teeth and claws, this tanned leather was once the hide of an elder wolf of monstrous proportions. Despite being made years ago, and no matter how much one tries to clean it, the faint odor of lupine musk still clings to these gloves. What little essence remains from this once great wolf enables the wearer to strike with the speed and accuracy of these fearsome pack hunters. Very cool. Very cool. Alright. Was there something else here? And then something over here too. There we go. And something over here. Yeah. You. Gimme. Alright. Man, more of you guys. You guys just don't know when to quit, do you? Oh, that was awesome. You're dead. Hopefully. Completely missed you. Not that it matters. Because I defeated you. Okay. We might have wrapped around to the actual town now. Maybe. Ugh. Okay, so that's way down where we fought the other Zarups. Okay. Oop. We have another one of these things. Gotta find a way to get an angle on what? Up here? Aha.
Just a little spark.
And that should open the door. It does. Fantastic. Fantastic. I like that she can do that for me. That's going to be very useful. Okay. So this goes back over here. I say like I know where I'm at when I don't know where I'm at. But I do want to get up there. So you probably have to go this way. And the episode's getting a little long, so we need to wrap it up, Heliax. Wrap it up. Okay. Still don't really know where I'm at. Nothing is looking very familiar yet. Where the hell am I? And why don't I recognize anything? Give me that. Who the hell put a spider leg in there? Swear to God. Okay. Got to be getting close to the recognizable area. Yeah, okay, this is where we killed the okay, yeah. So if we go up here, we're back in town. And we're just gonna steal this loot here. Nice. How are we doing on money? Not enough. Damn it. Probably sell some stuff to get it, but I'm okay. We'll get there. All right, guys. We're gonna end the episode here. In the next episode, we'll head up to Nakutetic proper. But we have found the map for Sansa, so we're gonna have to go back to Paradise at some point and turn that in. That'll be good. Still don't know where that damn bear is though for the bounty. It's got to be over here or up here, right? Unless it's way over here somewhere. I don't think we can go that far north. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But until then, hope you all have a wonderful day. I'll catch you later.